Time to murder more people. So the starting scene, I got through OBS itself. It was actually a free one. It's called Moving Colors, I think. I don't know what they used to make it. Maybe Houdini, possibly. I don't know. There's a lot of software out there that you can use to make those, but yeah, I got that from the just OBS collections that they have. It's a whole set. I think most of the elements I use are from the same set, just because I happen to like it, and that's why I haven't really like changed it much. I also don't have time to make like a custom one for me, so I take what I can. All right. Let's see. We're in Jindosh's really annoying mansion. That's right. That's right. Where he won't shut up. He just keeps talking at you. I was impressed, and now I'm not impressed. Now I'm impressed again, but now I'm not impressed because you're wandering around my house like you don't know where you're going. Let's see. Breakable door. I'm not taking this elevator down, but that was my plan. Down? Up? I'm not sure. Yeah, if I take it down, what's that down there?
I honestly wonder if you believe you can make a difference. I've seen so many perish in this house.
Be silent, sir. You really like to hear yourself talk, don't you? That's... I think he's the worst part of the house. He's what makes it a nightmare. Oh, goody. What is this plugged into? Oh, I'm on the other side of that wall of light. Yeah, well. Let's just
You've managed to deactivate my wall
remove
of light.
this problem. I should not have dropped that on the sink. That went all kinds of places, and I think I'm lucky it didn't explode. I think the Rainforest Cafe is taking the theme a little too far. Last time I ate there, they bulldozed 40% of the restaurant. Oh, man. Ah, I see where we are at. We're back over here again. Did I actually look at these drawers last time? Not that there's anything in them. I can hope. There's the lady that we had to do something with. Although, fortunately, I think I haven't had to actually murder anyone yet. Yet. Alright, let's go to the main laboratory and see what's there. See if Jindosh is causing trouble there too. Being an obnoxious
Protection chain registered.
Ew. That sounds like a good week.
The machine concludes here, and nothing further is amiss.
Nothing further is amiss. The elevator just closed and left.
Okay, the machine has detected something.
Do I know this place? Have I wisdom to convey? I only know that I am weary. Nothing more.
Okay, can we like...
Does hiding your face intimidate your enemies? Or merely conceal your own fear?
Why can't I get up the top of the elevator up here? There we go. Don't you know it's rude to talk to a lady about her face? Oh my goodness. Jindosh, no wonder you don't have any kind of significant other whatsoever. Where is the machine up here? Weapon situation not great. Okay, there was one patrolling up there. Oh, two of them patrolling up here. Oh, of course he's got two friends. Well,
Increasing oil tank temperature. Display back indicates some detection without certainty. Something tripped the detection rig untooling.
I have a terrible plan. And I do mean a terrible plan. An absolutely terrible plan. Lots and lots of explosives.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
What was that?
The machine has entered combat. Damage to head. Increasing audio commencing. Damage detached. Play back for execution. Full.
Question.
Enemy evasion successful. Well, at this place, someone's been beaten by one of my machines.
Okay, so, okay plan, but, need to not go up. Need to go down. I am going to use that whale oil to blow something up. I just have to make sure I don't accidentally blow him up. That's, you know.
You've managed to deactivate my wall of light.
Yes, talk, 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 man. Talk, talk, talk. acts like he's such, so impressed by my tiniest thing.
Okay, the machine has detected something. Running search protocol.
What was that?
Switching to alternative tactical mode. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
I still need the maintenance key. Where might the maintenance key? If one had to guess, where would a maintenance key be? I probably need to get in through the laboratory and get under the laboratory.
The machine is overheating. Shut down amongst lost enemy.
Man, they're having a real party up there.
Combat Protocol 6 successful.
Waiting for them to stop zapping each other.
Unauthorized presence. Switching to alternative tactical mode.
They're just having a real fun time in there, aren't they?
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
You just see the entire wall light up.
Displays of someone who belongs to the machine.
Have we lost? Where is it?
Unauthorized presence.
I think I blew myself up.
Was loud. Shook my teeth. I hope you enjoy blowing everything to bits, young Empress.
Damn it! I think I blew up the elevator accidentally.
Oh, yes, you were. I suppose I should... The list of all my possessions being destroyed.
Oh my god. Yes, you can bill me for the destruction later.
This indicates the search protocol is underway.
Let's see. Where are we at? I want to... Well, let's not get out here, but I want to get up a little bit higher. I would like there.
Remove this playback after the final field test.
Not quite. A little bit further. There. There we go. That's the one I wanted. I seem to have broke other things. Ugh. Maybe I actually want to come out this way.
From your movements, it seems your wounds are serious.
Oh. Be quiet, sir?
Chris died here in my home and honor.
You assume a lot there. I cooked the grenade for far too long. That was my bad. Was hoping that the thing would come back this way, but I don't think it is. Thanks for the follow, Adjacent Gamer. Appreciate it. Come on. Walk back this way. There's a dude up here, right? There is. So I shouldn't do the thing that I want to do here. For the simple reason that if I do that up here, Jindosh is gonna get it. I need it to jump down.
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
Which, as fun as that would be, to have his own machines, like, kill him, I need to torture him in his device first.
Idling. Commence lens refocus. Still idling. Take this opportunity to back charge second coil. At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder! General detection state.
Where is the other one? Did I successfully blow the other one up? If so, where's its piece? I need its piece.
Increasing oil tank temperature. Extra diagnostic playback loop. Sneaky, sneaky Emily Caldwin. Tricking the sensory inputs on my poor clockwork soldiers.
Somehow I got out of that alive.
Jindosh Clockwork. I have done nothing of the sort, but where is the other one? There were two. Why is there only one?
Playback for detection registered.
So I need to get under the floor. Definitely. I hear lots of little rats. Okay, I'll stop looking the gift horse in the mouth. Hey Bungie, how's it going?
When this plays, check the central rotor.
The reason I want to know, though,
If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil.
is because I'm concerned I'm going to run into it at a very inopportune time. Like, I'm gonna walk around a corner. It's gonna be there. I'm fairly certain I heard a second one.
You've slipped past at least one of the clockworks.
God, please don't. Nobody needs smarter clockworks. They're already fairly dumb. Don't make them dumber, because that's what'll happen when you try to make them smarter. Also, I can't really take credit for sneaking past your clockworks when they don't leave the top floor. Because if it left the top floor... Ah, that creepy picture again. The creepy butterflies. I've been in this room. Yes, I need to get down. To the bone charm. Well, I'll take that. Yeah, this was like his bedroom office thing. So... Where... I need to bait the thing down, but I really would like to know where the other one disappeared to. It must have gotten killed, like, upstairs or something.
Another clockwork soldier fooled by your trickery. Bravo, I suppose.
Bravo, bravo, bravissimo.
This playback indicates some detection without certainty.
Where's the door? There's the door. Hey, Mr. Detection without certainty.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
I need you to jump down here.
1,000 rotations. Producing graphite. At this point, the clockwork is scouting.
Come on down.
Now that your last moments, the
Excellent.
vision you behold is a work of scintillating industry. The very pinnacle of invention.
Ow. That could have gone a little better. I forgot the elevator wasn't there anymore.
Quarry lost.
Alright, where can I get up to? Absolutely nowhere, really. Absolutely, positively nowhere. One more. God damn it. Climb up there. Up on here. Up there. Up here. Did the machine go back upstairs again? It did.
Copy that.
Scouting the vicinity.
God, that has such fallout. Oh my god, did you see that other one? Just like demon slide out of nowhere. Okay, why can't I pick any of this up?
The machine is switching out of search.
I have nothing really left to get its attention.
Come out, wherever you are.
Don't stand so close to that, please.
Kieran Jindosh.
Each new visitor is another test for the Clockwork Soldiers. Each makes them better.
I don't like that aim fall off.
Entering combat state. Wooden housing breach.
Alright, now where's your little
Lost
tag?
its quarry.
There's your little tag. Where are you? Come on, little friend. There you are.
Where is she, damn it?
She's under the table.
The machine concludes here, and nothing further is amiss.
I'm looking right at the thing.
Combat Protocol 8. Playback catastrophic damage. Okay, enemy encountered. The machine has entered combat. Switching to alternative tactical mode. Triggering up. Raj, stand clear. Detached.
Ow, I died. Okay. I don't like these stupid little things, but I can't. Yes, that is Mom's heart. And they established for sure that it was Mom's heart. Okay.
You've managed to deactivate my wall of light.
Right. I didn't realize, but the spring razor traps had done a ton of damage right when I shot it. So, you know, there was that. This time I won't start by blowing myself up with a grenade.
Machine is experiencing uncertainty. Combat Protocol 8. Playback for combat protocols.
What was that?
Switching to alternative tactical mode.
Have fun with that.
Displays if someone eludes the machine.
Great, now we spend a bunch of time trying to get out of the elevator again. Or we'll just do it this way. This way's much easier. Well, if you know, we could actually get up there. Yes, that. Excellent. Oh my god, are you just here? Where's the elevator button? Is there an elevator button? There it is. I mean, you know, I'll take it.
Okay, the machine has detected something.
We'll just take him down to maintenance for a bit. He can chill there. I'm kind of surprised he doesn't have a maintenance key on him. I'm also slightly annoyed he doesn't have a maintenance key on him.
Return to idle.
That's okay. Yeah, you can sit in this corner. This corner seems fine. Did he have a maintenance key? Damn it. Alright. Let's go back up to the office.
Playback indicates lost enemy.
I thought they were supposed to go crazy when you broke their heads.
The machine has lost its quarry.
It seems slightly put out.
This must be Jindash's lab.
Oh good, I don't have to hear him lecture me about how I'm one of only 2 people to have ever set foot in this lab. Oh boy. Apparently the one I blow up with the whale oil does not leave a tag? I guess it doesn't die, but...
Playback for detection registered.
So there's one up there.
Okay, enemy encountered. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Have fun. Keep discharging that electricity.
Enemy evasion successful.
Only I could do takedowns on these.
Protocol is underway. Extending exploration of the area.
Just in case.
When this plays, search is underway. Search playback. Entering combat state. Unauthorized presence. Enemy evasion successful.
Let me in there. Let me in there. Okay, fine. I'll just read. I tire of dealing with my old teacher. I'm confident that I don't need him to simplify the design of the Clockwork Soldier, but without Sokolov, it could take years to reduce the cost of each clockwork, to design a version that can be built with cheaper, more readily available materials, and assembled by Duke Abel's half-witted factory workers. The Duke will get his clockwork army. I'll make sure of that. The question is when. I'll keep experimenting with the electroshock machine, trying to get it just right. And if Sokolov can't be made to help me, I'll continue using the machine on him anyway, as entertainment. Uh-huh. And he's pretending to not be a sadist? Kirin, it is my hope that the pale stars look down with favor upon your attempts to gain Sokolov's favor. But if the old goat will not bend to your will, I can offer an alternative to merely keeping him locked in your assessment chamber and subjecting him to cruel electrotherapy. I've started a new effigy, cast in Sokolov's shape. Given time, I believe it might grant me some influence over your esteemed guest, Brianna. Somebody's a witch. Oh, that's hilarious. That was not the one that I thought won that battle. The one that won that battle is the headless one. Why do you keep dried bloodfly husk in the cabinet? Take that rewire tool. I think Sokolov would be disappointed that you had his machine, his painting. You don't deserve it, Jindosh. You really don't deserve it. Now, somewhere around here, is there a maintenance key? Why did it move me immediately off of dark vision? And to grenades of all things? I feel like I should be concerned about that. No, we already read that one about the captain. Poisoned by rodents. I think I picked up that copper wire through the thing there, through the cabinet. Is there anything worth getting over here? It kind of looks like it. Alright, that worked well. Your plaque. Where was the other plaque? It was like over here somewhere. Right. Definitely saw it before. It was like standing on it. Seriously, where's the other plaque? Did it get destroyed? Do they get destroyed? Is that really what happens? That's kind of disappointing. Alright, well. Let's go collect his body, as one does. Right.
Kieran Jindosh.
Corner. Yes, yes, yes. The man himself. The man, the myth, the legend. The disappointment. The narcissist. The man that will not stop talking. Who read this one? Please. Yeah, the ants. Swarmed by ants. The Pandician continent is a wonderful place. That is my takeaway. Well, that is an empty drawer. Oh yes, we shall be ending his legend quite gloriously. Note to self, there is insufficient power to operate the electroshock machine. Until this is rectified, I have to compensate, freeing up more power by configuring the other laboratory platforms so they draw the least power. Oh boy. Puzzles, of course. Of course.
This must be the electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
Yes. That seems about right. Why don't I just splonk him into that? He can take a nice nap until I'm ready to electrocute him. Ah, I like the little just tap his chin up.
Anton Sokolov, once the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. In your prime, the most sought-after painter in all the Empire. My hero in younger days. Now, my puppet.
If you're going to use this inelegant-looking device against me, get on with it, Jindosh.
Ah,
I'm not sure
Sokolov.
what you hope to accomplish. I must admit to feeling a bit of professional curiosity as to the function of the apparatus.
Patience, friend, patience. The sequence of events is important. You'll come to understand my electroshock machine, but when? Before or after that light leaves your eyes? And where does it go when it disappears? Who will tell me that?
Has anyone ever loved the sound of his own voice as much as you do, Kieran? Perhaps the device could tell us that.
Oh.
No, sadly, it cannot.
Burn.
But what it can do is take from you the thing you love the most, your precious intellect. If you won't agree to collaborate on the next clockwork
Maybe
prototype,
don't record your
I'll use
threatening
the
an
device
eminent
on that
painter
brain
and
of yours,
scientist.
Sokolov.
Just a thought.
Refuse. If I'm to be a drooling idiot, at least I won't be bothered by any more of your rambling theories.
There. Hello, maintenance. I have been waiting so long. Oh my goodness. Look at all this. All the things I could ever want. Oh, excellent. Excellent. How kind of him. I still need the key. That's slightly annoying. Oh, well, there's the key. Problem solved. That is a dead body. That is another dead body. He's definitely up to good things in here. Is it just me, or is there a floating lever right there? There's a floating lever right there. Right. That's not attached to anything. Oh boy. Cameras. Photography studio? Does he take fashion photos in his spare time? Yes, I hope you have itemized every piece of copper wire, every spool of copper wire in your entire operation here, because if you're going to charge me for them, I'm afraid I now own them all. Oh, it's actually up there. Okay, fine. What is down here? There surely is something down here worth getting. Apparently just money. Alright, what did I do? Put the... I apparently put the rune up a tier. Yeah, it's okay. That's what the elevator is for. Excellent question. I assumed he was pre-preparing the build. I still have another bone charm to find that I'm not sure how to get to. As well. I believe I also still need to find Sokolov. Kieran, you ask what the void looks and feels like, if it can be measured like a real place. Here's my answer. Don't concern yourself with such matters. It is as real as anything I've ever experienced, but if you understood it, you'd know that such a statement makes as little sense as saying that I have been dead. The void is unspeakable. It is infinite, and it is nowhere, ever-changing and perpetual. There are more things in the endless black void, Kirin Jindosh, than are dreamt of in your natural philosophy. Leave aside things beyond your reach, and be content that you are gifted with more insight than the common man. Oof, way to end with some flattery. There was another letter. I have forgotten where it went. Where was it? Also, is it no longer here? Is the other question. Because that is entirely possible. Just leaving his files everywhere. God. Limbs. Seriously. What is a person to do? I do believe I've lost my letter, though. And that is unfortunate. But we'll hop down and see if I can find it again. So let's see. Chemistry. So we did, that was anatomy. We need optics now. I need to find that other letter. Where was that again? That was that. Where was the letter?
The electroshock machine should work now.
The stuff I just pulled down. Seriously though, where was the other letter? Damn it! I've lost it. It's just gone forever now. Gone forever. Well, I think that's too much to ask for both cabinets to have things. Yeah, I've still got that black bone charm over there, and I have no idea how to get to it. Okay, so let's see, I was looking at the letter while he was bibbly babbling about that walked over and it was like, I don't know, we're over here. I could put anatomy back to what it was. Let's see, which was quick. Oh no, is that it? This is it. Never mind. Today I'll raise the anatomy platform, bringing it up to the laboratory floor where I can resume my work evaluating the rune artifact. Even as a man dedicated to natural philosophy, I must admit that my association with the occultist Brianna Ashworth has renewed my interest in the study of whalebone. Given what I've seen over the past 3 years working with Brianna, I cannot entirely dispel the idea that the bones of the Leviathans possess unusual properties. When pressed, she speaks in the meaningless palaver of the spiritualist. In an attempt to find answers on my own, I have procured one of the so-called rune artifacts, considered heretical, of course, by the narrow minds of the Abbey. However, thus far my examinations have netted nothing of interest. A sample of human tissue affected by these runes might reveal more, were I able to get, say, the jawbone of one of those poor sods burned alive by the overseers. Exciting. Bring back anatomy, please, when you're done with your wood carving. God, it takes so long to slide everything in place. I mean, I guess it's convenient that you can have different portions of your lab on different levels, but gotta say. Alright. So, we still need to rescue Sokolov. But, I think we're going to make him crazy first. I don't know if I used... No, you did use the ticket booth key. I do have 5 runes. That. Please. I fall a lot. I don't want bone charm crafting. I would like to equip more bone charms. Yes, give me more health. More health is wonderful. Also, naturally. We're going to shortcut us the way out. Right. Let's see. Do we have anything to say about this man?
The downtrodden, the poor and forgotten, mudlarks, beggars, and orphans. Who speaks for them?
The electroshock machine should work now.
Lovely. Goodbye, Kieran. I really couldn't stand your pride.
No! 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 You don't know what you're doing! Anything! I'll give you anything you want! Stop! Don't do this! So much will be lost! An age of advancement!
So satisfying.
Too bad it had to come to this, Jindosh.
And if I combine the acid against a copper plate, it... what does it do? I knew that a moment ago. Does anyone know the answer?
I think we've raided his office, but I want to take another look now that there's not dudes around. And then I'll just have to rescue Sokolov.
I'm very much afraid of what's happening. Nice. You can't have put me through that machine, but wait, what does it mean?
like there's much else of interest. Except silver dust. It's gears.
Hello? I believe I've lost something very precious. Please help me find it.
Oh, you'll never find it again. But in time, I'm sure you'll come to forgive yourself. Alright, let's go back to the entrance. If anyone has suggestions on how I find this, I would like to know. It's like underneath his office somewhere. Ah, look at the glorious city of Karnaca and its clipping textures. Okay, so yeah, it's like under here somewhere. So the question is, how does one get under this floor? Oh god, why do you have a picture of the Duke in here? He's hideous. Just hideous. Ah, my glorious, uber protected, excuse me? Oh. Thought there'd be something in there. My glorious, ultimate tables of protection. That opens that balcony. I suppose I should sneak because that guy is still over there. Ah, that room of hell and pain and suffering. Yep, familiar with that. Oh, is this how we do that? Let's try this. I'm gonna have just like trapped myself in a little corner, right? Yes. Yes, I did. So I'm close, so it's not this piece I need to ride, but there is another piece. There's that room. Let me ruin all of his photographs. There we go. There it is. I mean, I can appreciate wanting to make the most of your space, but come on. At some point, it's gotta be hard to find what you want in your ridiculous little house. This will get me over there. Excellent. We have all the bone charms in the rooms. It's just fine Sokolov time. Okay, we don't have to sneak anymore. Let's go down to the assessment chamber. Now that we've removed the wall of light. And a shocking display of intelligence. Also, maybe he should fix his pipes better. The question still remains. He is, I guess, in the assessment chamber. So then. I think there's anything I can do over here. But that's okay. That's right, there's a machine in here. But at least I don't have to listen to Jindosh getting obnoxious with his chitter chatter while I'm trying to do a thing. He was very obnoxious. It's much more... I'm much happier to wander through the entire house now.
Navigation assessment 67. Will demonstrate adaptability to a changing environment. Assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Configuration B. Adapting to layout.
I really want eyeballs now. This is gonna be obnoxious.
Okay, the machine has detected something.
Okay, let's confuse the machine.
Chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Configuration A. Adapting to layout. Assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by.
I'm going to confuse the hell out of it.
Adapting to layout.
This plays if someone eludes the machine.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Sokolov? Grim Alex. Lovely. Just lovely. That's definitely great.
Sokolov.
My dear Anton, I hope the sound of the clockwork soldier outside your cell doesn't disturb your rest. I find the solid footfalls and gentle electric hum to be soothing, but you may be of a different opinion. In fact, in your condition, the noise might be maddening, especially since the pressure plate for the exit to your cell is positioned tantalizingly within reach. But should you attempt to venture forth from the assessment chamber like some wrinkled gray whiskered rat hunting through a labyrinth for a morsel of cheese, you will soon find your stoic guardian bearing down on you. You're an intelligent man. I'm sure I don't need to illustrate what those honed edges would do to your ancient and haggard body. Kieran Jindosh. Oh, he cared so much.
General detection state.
Anton?
Emily Caldwin, if you're here, things have gone further than I thought. But Kieran Jindosh?
Not dead, but I used his machines on him. His mind is not what it was.
You were an interesting little girl. You've become a
I
fascinating
learned
woman.
from Papa. We torture the people with life as opposed to killing them. Okay, I was gonna say. She did. Let's see. Don't want that thing anywhere near me. That is a put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Okay, trigger exploration grid. Play this in case the body is discovered.
Problem solved. I will take that. And now I don't have to sneak anymore. Isn't it great? This was just gonna be too hard to do. See, everything's fine. Don't know where I'm taking him now, but... Oh, back to the carriage. Well, you know, we have a shortcut. This is fine. That's an interesting picture. Surprised I can't take it with me. Now, seeing as how I can take everything else. I suppose I was supposed to rescue Sokolov first. But then Jindosh was going to be really obnoxious for longer. That was a problem I had to solve faster. It was more important that he shut up. Take a nice nap, Sokolov. Don't worry. I'm only carrying a man that weighs probably more than I do. Oh, and all he had was a latch keeping me out? Please. So this one, I'm probably getting non-lethal assault. I was detected a lot of times. But I don't think I actually killed anybody. So I think we're still good there. That thing might be an issue. I might spend a rewire on this. I'm gonna be a little upset if Clockwork Soldiers count as lethality. They're not alive. I'd rather he come back over here first. It's easier for me to get to his rewire point from here. That's not something I have to select, right? No.
Machine switching to alternative override.
Okay. I didn't want to have to sneak past him carrying Sokolov because that just sounded annoying. Fortunately, I think everybody else is all knocked out. There's nobody really still wandering around, so hopefully it won't kill people. Yes, let's leave. Let's be gone from this awful mansion. Although, weirdly enough, I thought there was supposed to be, like, some Jindosh riddle or something, but maybe that's not in this level. Must be later. It's not that bad. It's just like a logic puzzle thing. Let's go to the lower Aventa district, please. Every so often his eyes like pop open. They're like those weird little dolls that used to have the eyes that would like shut and stuff. Those are always creepy. Glad everyone here is still sleeping. Quite calmly.
I hope you kissed your kids goodbye this morning.
Who's talking? Oh. Oh, are you? Who are you? Yeah, no thanks. Let's go this way. Oh, you know what? I might have murdered some people out here.
Are you coming tonight?
You wouldn't miss that.
What's going on here? I don't want to die.
What's happening now? That's not right! Someone!
That's not right.
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Oh.
What I can do? Help? I want you to bleed! Let's hear
Okay.
die! How do you want to die?
How do you want to die? My goodness. These people
Somebody's not feeling well.
did not freak out at all
What
before.
happened here?
Now they're freaking out. Goodness. I'm just helping my grandfather back to the house. Why does that seem weird? Oh, God. Anton, could you, like, snort a little bit quieter, please? I can't buy anything at the black market shop. As unfortunately, I have destroyed this black market shop. But it's fine. It's fine. There we go. There's our boat. Let's get out of here. This was terrible in so many ways.
You did it. How is he? He's frail and wounded,
How does he
but he'll
look?
recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
Not really. I went. Guy was loud and obnoxious. I killed a bunch of his toys. And then stuck him in one of his other toys that electrocuted him till madness.
Let's go then.
That's all there is to tell. Didn't kill anyone. Yep, what I say. Non-lethal assault. Like, hardcore assault and hardcore non-lethal. Oh my god. Yeah, I saw that one coming. I missed a painting, and I missed 2 blueprints. Shite. I feel like the blueprints are much easier to miss in this one. The important part was I got the incineration darts and the sleep darts. Those are really the things that I need at this point. I see we took a souvenir. Where's our travel journal? Can I not write in that? Or is this not the real dreadful whale? Are we in the void? Yep, we're in the void. Excellent. Outsider.
The void, but somehow different this time.
Hello, outsider. Or is it Delilah?
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago.
Oh, you think that
I
makes
made
you
you
special,
flee your
Delilah?
precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
You know, she did this because she was stuck in the void for quite some time. I may or may not have trapped her in a painting in the void for a while, you know. All that good stuff.
I told you, when you're older, perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine is younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Jessamine is, well, it's complicated.
Is legitimate?
We'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Yeah, next year.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't bring it.
Would you like to tell me who did?
We were just playing.
Young lady Jessamine, what is your account?
It was her. Delilah's life. She broke it.
It's do stupid shit. But again, if her father actually really cared, he probably could have, stopped it? All of it?
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it.
I don't necessarily
I was
think,
crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer.
This was
Now,
Jessamine's
it's
fault.
your turn.
Clearly, the old emperor could have done many things.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No.
Your sentence is served and you'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay
Hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not.
She might be telling a version of the truth. Or the truth up to a point. She's very good at doing that. Meet with Megan Foster and Anton Sokolov to discuss the next steps in your effort to take down Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos.
When I was young, the loyalist conspiracy that kidnapped me also took Anton Sokolov. They brought him to the pub where I was being held and locked him in a cage meant for dogs. And you know what? Sokolov laughed at them. He taught me lessons and told me funny stories. He seemed immortal. His mind shaped our age. That's changed. The old man I rescued doesn't talk much. He eats what we give him, groans in his sleep, coughs out blood. I thought he'd tell me the secret to defeating Delilah and saving the Empire. But I'm not even sure he knows where he is.
That is true. We did kidnap Sokolov. And instead of threatening him, we gave him very nice alcohol. And he agreed to help us for very, very nice alcohol.
I'm with you, even in the void. If only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
No. She's the one who orchestrated the coup.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end. Soon.
Yeah. Every choice we make. Every single choice matters. And, you know, there's, I think, a lot of people to blame. I would say nobody, one person is actually at fault for any of that. Because when it comes down to it, Jessamine was a kid. And,
For a man of his age, Sokolov's making better progress than I would have expected.
Is, yeah, the Emperor could have done a lot of other things. I tend to think it's his fault more than anyone else, but... Dear Dr. Hypatia, I couldn't be happier about the news you gave me. The people here in Dust District desperately need someone like you. I understand that you cannot see patients in Addermire anymore, and that it's too dangerous to go back to your apartment. I'll arrange something. We'll find you a safe place to hide and give free consultations, as you suggested. I'll send word about it via the Miners Family Committee and some friends I have at the Silver Spike newspaper. Welcome back to the city. Lucia Pastor. How's it going?
Good to see you're still with us.
Teleport.
Thank you for helping,
Anton. This
Anton.
conversation.
Sokolov's not the only one making a rapid recovery. I'll be good enough to leave soon. There's a lot to do. Of course, unless the Duke falls, he'll undo my best efforts here.
Then we'll have to make sure Duke Luca Abel doesn't overstay his welcome.
Karnaka's key leaders are flawed, for certain. After all this is settled with
Flawed
the Duke,
is a way to put it lightly.
and the time of the coup has passed, whichever ones are left standing could change things here. Consider that, as you come face to face with the Duke's remaining associates.
I appreciate your thoughts on the matter, Alexandria.
Well, Jindosh had to go. Jindosh just had to go for so many reasons. So, you know. What ship repairs can we do today? I wonder.
Jindosh wanted me to help him with a rather complicated problem.
Let me eavesdrop out the
It would
door.
enable him to make his clockwork soldiers at a fraction of the cost. Clever man.
What's wrong with
A restless mind
And an empty heart. Yeah,
perhaps.
both of those things.
Jindosh would have snuffed me out as soon as he got bored. I appreciate what Emily did for me, freeing me from that place.
Aw, somebody appreciates
I
my
searched for
work.
you, Anton. I would have found you.
I knew you'd try, Megan. They kept me going after they gave me to Jindosh.
Either way, you're back now. I'm glad.
Oh, excellent. Friend bonding time. I sure hear a lot of rats on this ship. Come here, cuddly friends. What? Oh, well. Where's your damn nest? Or are you just there? I think they're just here. But I don't like that they're on the ship. I will have none of this nesting business.
Emily.
Ah, the Empress has risen. A peaceful sleep, I hope. Nothing like the pillows at Dunwall Tower, made of goose feathers.
Sit down when you want to talk.
Sure. Megan, I've thought of a few things I need when you go into Karnaca. I'd get them myself, but you know what it's like for these old bones to walk so far. I need a smaller shirt. Seems everything I own falls off me now. And you're right, I suppose I need some soap. And a good hair tonic for my beard and what's left around the sides of my skull. You liked the Tivian stew I made last week, so if you'd like to have that again, get lamb if we can afford it. If not, don't worry. My appetite isn't what it used to be. A bit of bread and a few shrimp will get me through most days. But don't forget the wine. If that's not too much, I could use more paints. I'm out of cerulean ochre and ultramarine. Oh, Anton wants his paints. That's good. That means he's, you know, doing something at least. I think we should do something with this shark, maybe? Other than just hang it in our kitchen. Seems like a great way for it to go bad.
One of the more elaborate structures in Karnaca.
Oh, we're going to
closed to the public. More of the Duke's questionable rulership.
Yeah, the thing we saw was closed. Dear patrons, due to an alarming increase in the mite population and with the full knowledge and approval of Duke Abel himself, the Royal Conservatory will remain closed for the foreseeable future. Our apologies. B. Ashworth, Curator. So the witch is doing mysterious rituals in the conservatory, yes. My thoughts dart here and there. I am at the whim of my aging brain. I smell an orange and it triggers a memory. All at once, I am a boy back in school, suffering under the cruelty of Professor Oliphant. Her horrible wigs and smell of old wool. The wool reminds me of my suits. I used to have them custom made. The suits remind me that I was once a man of position. And then I am thinking of my own cruelties, terrible deeds performed in the name of science, progress, and profit. And then I am flooded with regrets and guilt. Then just as suddenly I am hungry, or thinking about my knees, or a nap. And if I could quiet my mind and apply myself to the task, say painting, like today, it is of little use. I find it odd that at a time when I thought I might enjoy some rest and expand on my paintings, that my eyes are not as sharp as they need be, and my hands quiver unexpectedly. The smell of the paints assaults my nose and muddles my thoughts. Did they always smell so? Still, I have begun to work on a canvas. I have no name for it yet. Where is it? Can I look at it? I preview it, please? I don't need more stun mines. Got any other darts hanging around? Really could use some. Oh. Dear passengers, I'd like to offer my apologies for being such a grumpy captain. First, to Anton, who I called a senile old goat when he decided to bring live blood flies aboard for study. Not a single day passes without me staring in delight at those little marvels of nature. Second, my apologies to whoever broke the bloodfly tank, allowing them to flutter down to the engine room, bringing joy to this sad boat of mine, with the gentle humming of their soft wings. I deeply regret calling you a clumsy sack of guano. But now that we've all had time to enjoy their charming company, can someone please exterminate every last bloodfly on my ship? Megan. Done and done. You're welcome. Yes, where is your canvas? You just, like, tuck it away under the bed when you're not looking at it? Huh, alright. Start this briefing. Also, I fixed your blood flies.
Anton, when I brought you back, you could barely speak. But it's been 3 days.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes,
And
Ashworth
in all the
is
pictures with all
dangerous,
the other people.
as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
You said there's more to her. Do you want to...
Meet me at the skiff when you want to set out for the Royal Conservatory.
You don't want to expand on that?
There's a spark in your eyes. Something other than hate, which surprises me given all that's happened.
Yeah, well, you know. Hate, easy come, easy go. Life moves on. Oh, look at the city at night. That looks cool. That looks really neat. Well, in the sunset light, I suppose. Alright, so first stop, whenever we get where we're going, is definitely a black market. I have things I need to buy.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you.
That's
Ready to go?
That allows me to visit a black
Yes,
market.
let's
So
go.
Let's do it. Well held captive, Anton Sokolov learned the identity of one of Delilah's chief allies, Brianna Ashworth. An architect of the coup that took the throne in Dunwall, Ashworth is powerful and full of secrets. She's building a mysterious device for Delilah. Brianna Ashworth must be eliminated. Dun dun dun.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
Let's see what we can do. Find out what the Vice Overseer knows. Why, yes. Yes, I would like to do that. Real quick. There's a rune. Oh my good god. There's a lot of things. We'll deal with the rune that's right over there first. That seems like it's a separate place. What if Megan is not Megan, but potentially called Billy?
Another day like yesterday, and I think I'll give it up for good. Better off in the void than another day like that.
Are these people gonna get mad at me?
Move away. Now. What do you want? Step back. Get out of my face. Don't get any closer.
I ain't getting any closer. Everything's fine.
Your face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
I'm definitely not pickpocketing this ship from outside the ship.
So many people trying to get away from Karnaca now. But where are you gonna go? There's money.
2 coins for that cat lab?
If I see anything
Well, no
online.
more, thank
No.
you.
First,
Place is a dump anyway.
Then I told her, you know, to warn the others. Next time I'm just keep my mouth shut.
I was definitely not stealing all your cargo. That was definitely not happening. I'll take a rewire tool. Just leave one laying around over here?
They work me until I drop.
Why cover
There
your
aren't
face?
enough coins
Are
in
you
the
worried
world
someone
to
might
make it worth
recognize
it.
you?
Yeah, I hear ya. Not enough coins in the world. Not for work like that. Mm-mm.
Keep my mind on my duties.
Now they say there's
Forget
someone on
about
the
that
prowl.
kiss. That kiss.
That kiss, huh? That must have been a kiss. Must have been some kiss. Black markets? Black markets?
Today's your lucky day, madam. It's the day you get to meet Pirate Betty in person. Time to pay the price if you want to live.
Oh no, please! I have nothing. I'm just a poor maid.
I see you've heard the stories about Pirate Betty, about all the terrible things I've done to the fools.
This
who
is a
refuse to
terrible
give up
skit.
some trinket or a bag of coins.
Have mercy! Don't hurt me!
Should I start by cutting off your
I mean, Pirate
nose?
Betty's doing a good job.
Or maybe I could sign my name across
The
your
maid,
forehead
though,
with a knife.
she's not really selling
Use you as
this.
a human billboard. All right, no one's coming. What a bunch of cowards. We'll try it again later.
What'd I say? Terrible, terrible scam. Anyway.
Welcome. Don't worry, we are perfectly safe in my shop. Take your time.
Excellent.
Welcome to my shop.
You're not
Say,
being visited
an
by
acquaintance of mine is
a
supposed
mob
to be
boss
holed
of
up in an
Karnaca?
office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way. I'd check myself, but the streets are locked down.
Absolutely.
I'd make it worth your time.
I'll think about it.
See anything you like?
That sounds lovely.
Blood flies are worse here than any district in Karnaca. And it used to be such a prosperous district, too. Welcome back. Please, take your time.
What you're saying is...
Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry.
I want... I really want the bolt range. But we'll deal with that in a second. It's actually more important I buy things first.
An excellent choice.
Yeah.
No need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
Why would you need to wrap a piece of paper? Anyway.
I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase.
Darts, we're good on incendiary darts. I think I'm fine on explosives. I don't think I need to buy... Yeah, I'll just buy some regular crossbow bolts. Okay, so I have plenty.
This is what I
to get
for upgrading your equipment.
These upgrades. I mean, why not? Also, definitely why not? Okay. Let's see. That's some stinging bolts, right? Alright, we're poor, but we're topped off on gear. This is good. This is good. I have 454. What a combination. Shopkeeper's associate is holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Brianna Ashworth Records and Overseer Burns Outpost. Is he just gonna, like, let me walk in and talk to him? I don't know if I believe that. Excellent. Thank you, sir.
Used to be if you wanted a bath, you just go for a swim. Now the canal smells like piss and guts.
I've spotted someone
Hey, you!
It's over here! Give us
I
what
think
you
her
got.
head is worth a fortune!
Ow.
Come back here
She
and
won't
get your
go anywhere.
Come on!
Alright.
I'll keep
I'm
that
waiting,
nice scarf
coward.
of yours.
I know
Wait,
you're here
Dash,
somewhere.
little girl. I'll cut you in half.
Where are you at? Go sleep. She's fine. Probably won't drown. I mean, Emily, if only you know, your little thing worked properly. Your little jumpy thing worked like Corvo's
Welcome,
did.
welcome. Have you heard? Come in, my friend.
told they
Always a
robbed one of
delight
our
to see you.
shops. Oh dear. I have no idea who that could be. No idea at all. Am I 3 of those? No, I only bought 2. There we go. Yes, yes. No, that was,
It's a pleasure to have such a unique young lady in our store.
Thank you for picking your words carefully, my friend. Alright, now the streets being on lockdown means it's incredibly important to me to no longer be on the streets themselves. Alright, there's just an ambush over here. Oh, but a way in. Oh, well. I'll come back for those. Let's see what's in this house. That's a lot of stuff. Really is. Really a lot of, like, runes and bone charms. I think that's more than I've seen in any other level. He seems like he's doing okay. It's blocked, huh? Why can't I get in this itty bitty little closet? Well, let's see where else we can get. Oh. What a waste of lantern oil. A representative from the Royal Conservatory confirmed today that the site's closure has been extended once again, with no promise of when it might reopen. Curator Brianna Ashworth could not be reached for comment. Readers will remember that an infestation of mites in the Roseboro exhibit forced the closure nearly 6 months ago, though there have been rumors that no exterminators have been hired. The Roseboro exhibit was to be a prestigious event sponsored by the Academy of Natural Philosophy, with hopes of attracting numerous experts and guest lecturers from across the Isles. This important exhibition is now on hold indefinitely due to the extended closure. For hopeful visitors, there is nothing to do but wait for further word. I think we've already read that, actually. There are weird noises. I keep hearing weird noises. There's actually a lot more to this house than I thought there was. Nope. That didn't happen. That definitely didn't happen.
There once was a man from Old Lampro whose cockle was as wee
What
as a
I
minnow.
wouldn't give for a
He'd tug
bottle
on
of
it
pear
nightly,
soda.
and ever so slightly, it grew to be large as a narwhal. Of course I can. What do you really think? I'm stupid? I know all my letters and then some.
Can't do anything with that. At the moment. But oh, goodbye. Thank you for the resub, Hound. Really, really appreciate it. 14 months is absolutely awesome of you. That is over a year. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. It's okay. Late is fine.
What wouldn't I give for a bottle of pear soda?
Better late than never? Alright, now how do I get back in this thing? Aha! Saying this is where I teleport, right in front of all the other guards.
Hagfish in my
Gotta
jacket.
get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad. Haven't seen
Why
the
are
kids
all
in
your
2 years.
doors blocked? Man! What you want me to do? How you want me to come say hi, huh? Is there another side entrance? Is there a window? Looks kind of like there's a window off to the side.
Who am I? Like a stocking without a leg, that's what. Nothing. Worse than nothing.
A stocking without a leg. Yeah, that's a first for me. Come back up here. This is going to be interesting. Okay. That's an awful noise. Okay, this is good. This is good-ish, maybe. This is something. Ah, and this is just the sideway over there. Okay. Yes, I'm uncertain of how to get into this man's house.
I'm bored.
But there, like, has to be a way, right? Is there, like, a roof hole? Something like that?
Ugh, I'm hungry.
I mean, it doesn't really look like it. What are they guarding? Oh. There's a wind turbine powering the thing. Oh, there it is. There's my roof entry. Question is, how best to take all of these guys out?
Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up.
I could
Damn it, I need to pee.
double sleep dart them. Oh god, where did that man go?
I think I spotted someone suspicious.
What was that noise he made? Hey!
What? Hey, who is? Damn you!
You, sir, caused all kinds of problems because you couldn't stay at your post. Man, I'm gonna have to loot y'all so I can afford more sleep darts, man. This is all your fault. If you had just Had some chill. Windmill may only turn on with sufficient wind. Blah, 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 blah. We're gonna break it, so it's fine. Right. Man. Like, seriously. If he'd have just... You know, stayed at his goddamn post. Hello? Let's just, let me just take that. Go to sleep. Everything's fine. We've already read that one. Let's not set the alarm. That seems like a terrible idea. He's gonna be like, what happened to all my stuff?
Brianna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. For a while, I believed Ashworth has some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand.
Nothing, then.
The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect. Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small, but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the Oracular Order?
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the Oracular Order. If true,
life looks normal,
it's
right?
another reason she has to be eliminated.
Overseer Ogburn, I should be back within a few days. Continue to compile information on Brianna Ashworth's activities, despite the odd letter we received from our oracular sisters in Calero. It's not like them to issue a proclamation without certainty, but I know I'm right about Ashworth. My gut tells me she's a threat. That said, the Howlers are my priority. This conflict with Paolo could affect our influence in Karnaca for years to come. Yours in the strictures, Vice Overseer Liam Byrne. Not my fault he was sleeping on the job. Now he's sleeping on the job. A map that I am not going to be able to remember. I believe we're dealing with witches more than gang members, but it's hard to say. What? No bath salts? Come on, overseers. Thought you people were supposed to be squeaky clean. And no whiskey? Come now. We'll eat your jellied eels. Emily really likes her jellied eels. She learned that from Corvo. Is there really nothing in this pantry? Oh, that's because bath salts are in the bathroom. That would make more sense. Oh, hello. I will take my donation, please. Oh, drop that, please. Yes, that's why he's sleeping. There was definitely nobody in here touching all of your stuff. It's definitely not happening. It's hard to tell. A lot of these pictures look like I can take them. Seems just so judgmental. Look at his shoes. He's no good. Definitely something about the wind. Come on. Come with me. We're going to stash bodies. I am afraid they're going to, like, inevitably come up here and look. But in theory, if the bodies are up here... Also, good news is I'm very close to the black market shop. True, it is taxes. Thank you for paying your taxes. That's what it is. I am the Empress, after all. I should definitely be collecting taxes. I'm sure they're comfortable. One more quick location check for Mun-Muns. Oh, I guess they wouldn't come over here. Would they? Didn't realize there was a wall in the way. Oh well. We're gonna leave the door open for all the blood flies. You know how it goes. Alright, all the way back down the stairs, top off our sleep darts again. I'm really gonna need those, I think. So yeah, I would very much like to have them. Black market was out the other side. That's right. Oh, somebody has been neglecting their mail. You guys, however, just chill there. I'm sure the one that I put in the water is fine. Right.
Welcome. Welcome back. Please, take your time. An excellent choice.
Well, I'm still not, like, super poor. It's fine. Alright. Back out we go. Out, around. Still don't need any more crossbow bolts. I think that could work as an intro. Probably better than music. It's like if you've got permission from the streamers to do it, then I don't think they can catch you on like a copyright thing. It's probably safer than music for sure. And I don't think it's really enough of an identifiable like portion of a stream from them that it would ping any sort of algorithm matching stuff out of Twitch. They'd be like, oh, you're using something else that somebody already had. Oh no.
What in the void is wrong with this machine?
Oh, good God. Did you try pulling the switch? You didn't look upstairs.
Smells like piss. What a dump.
Welcome. You can join the ranks of the sleeping. Oh, 20 coins. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Hello, Overseer. I am going to borrow your pantry. It's fine, right? We can share a pantry. Alright, now let's begin to progress towards the other objectives. There's just gonna be like this stream of disappearing people. I'm glad I moved the bodies though. Yeah, there's just gonna be a bunch of disappearing bodies every time someone comes to look at the wind turbine. Be like, yeah, they went to go check that out like 2 hours ago. Well, yeah, I mean, that would probably traumatize the poor Overseer if I borrowed his pants. Alright, Wall of Light is off, so you don't have to worry about that.
Makes no sense. Anyway, I'm not the one who
Am
did
I
the
trying to get to? There's that.
Something feels wrong.
Where's the other thing? Also in there. But what is on this other side over here that I have not been in yet? These are very important questions that need answering.
This sure reeks. I gotta get a spare uniform.
Look how springy we are now. Got springs in our feetsies. Hi, my dear. I thought you had something worth looting. Apparently you don't. A representative from the Miners' Family Committee reports that another silver mine has partially collapsed, leaving 8 miners injured and killing 12. The committee maintains that the Duke's unrealistic production goals were the true culprit, citing the overlong shifts that have been in practice since mine owner Aramis Stilton disappeared. Oh. Oops. My daddy may have done that. The mines are now managed directly by the Grand Palace until such a time as Stilton returns, or until a new director can be found. Well, he's technically alive. He was actually working in his mines. Go figure. However, the Grand Palace's official statement blamed the collapse on human error and threatened to arrest anyone found guilty of demoralizing the people of Karnaca. We at the Karnaca Gazette certainly support the efforts to maintain Serkonos unity. Our thoughts go to the families of those injured or killed. Yes, it was definitely the miners' fault. How did the miners know the business that they're in? Excuse me. Is there really nothing in this entire house? Come now, lady. You will eat your food if that is all you have. See an Adamire solution. Oh, there's the bath salts. And I'm afraid nobody but the Empress gets to enjoy those. That's how this works. Those are the rules. Alright, bath salts. Let's go up. some more.
No, that tasted awful. There were no blue John.
For sale. Can you sell a house when it's been bolted shut like that? There's gotta be another way in than the front door, right? I mean, looks like there's something that way. But before I go deal with that... Well, Corvo stole enough cigars to make sure everyone now smokes hookah. And Emily is now stealing enough bath salts, yeah, to make sure no one can ever have a perfumed bath again. No one but the Empress shall be clean. The unwashed masses shall be the unwashed masses. Come here, little fuzzy friends. I don't have the power to possess you, but lead the way. Guide me, my magical rat guides. Alright. Oops, that again. My brain assumed that the game knew what I meant to switch to. There we are. Okay. I say there we are, but where are we, pray tell? And where is everything? So the shrine is up in here somewhere. Everything else, I think, is in the building. So let's lock that first.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
Yes, thank you for that one. Well, let's start by going over here. Stealing what somebody just left outside. Rapolo, when you receive my letter, I want you to pack a bag promptly. Leave within the hour of reading this, and stop worrying about all that terrible business in Karnaca. Stay with me in Sagunto for a month or two, and I'll feed you until you're fat. We'll have an excuse to shop once a week to get you nice things in larger sizes. You know I bought a dozen of those fancy rugs from the Weaver's Market. If you'll join me at my tiny manor, we'll put them to good use. Cristo. Oh, yes. Definitely gonna put those rugs to good use. Gonna wear right through them. Just leaving alcohol everywhere, man. What are these people doing? Are there people around here?
I hear you, my mistress. I'm your devoted servant. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Yes, indeed, there are
damp,
peoples.
heavy. Could be a storm coming in.
Let's just not ever let them know I was here.
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. You have to learn the words and say them just right. Otherwise, this won't work. No matter
yes, witches. Alright, look, there has to be something in here, right? There's literally nothing in here. This is a very disappointing little shed room.
Hey, who are you? I'll be here. I'll paint my nails red with your blood. Nails like with teeth.
Go to sleep. So you have the vine problem too. Well, I tried to make you share. You didn't want to. Look, I tried to be nice to them.
2 coins for that cat lab? Well, no more, thank you. Place is a dump anyway.
Cat lab. That is definitely a new word for me. Alright, so that's the shopkeeper's associate. There's gotta be a way into this building, and it's probably... over here. You know, that's Emily, making friendships wherever she goes. This is just awful, isn't it? Uh-huh. Hey, Emily! Okay, there we go. Oh. Well, that's annoying. So I see the way to go over there. I guess that might get me into the building. Possibly. I hope. We'll see. So springy. Aha. So that's where we're going. Yeah, let's do that before we set foot in that room. Oh, we read that. Take that. Take that. Oh my god. Did they put enough tripwires in this place? Seriously. So many tripwires. Holy crap. These have sleep darts in them? No. They have other darts. Damn. I was really hoping. This is a really, really paranoid person. It's good. It's good. Uh-oh. Did you see that? I Just kicked the bucket. Okay, where's this shrine business? Right over here. Lovely. One just quick scan around first. Traditional Sir Conan songs. I just want to make sure there's no more tripwires. After sparrows 3 times call, after gull does 3 times fall. Come maiden, mistress, mouse and hen, come fisher, farmer, frog and wren. Once a king dressed in red, warmed by flames on feather bed, while all the town starving cried, chilled by winds the month of ice. Eat them of frost, eat them of snow, the monarch decreed to them below. Upon a spike they perched his head, cursed his name, burned his stead. Hush a by and don't be affright, Mama will sing all through all the night. Many an hour before morning sun, don't dream of horror yet to come. That's a great lullaby. Yeah, I can't. It'd be fun to have that kind of a build. Defy physics itself. Alright, talk to me, outsider. Tell me about Delilah. Or Brianna. Either one.
Look at you, making your way across this shuddering city. Brianna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society. Forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river.
I don't like that his eyeballs stay behind.
Just before mother and father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that. Never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man.
Yeah, when he teleports, his eyeballs stay behind for a little bit longer.
Protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Brianna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
Well, we don't all get what we want, do we? Sometimes we only get part of what we want. And, quite frankly, that's all he's gonna get. Alright, one shrine down. Ugh, sorry about that. Okay, let's see, everything else is in past this other
Smells like piss. What a dump.
Let's have a look-see, huh? My guess is we're probably gonna go in there, actually. Oh, the lovely blood flies. I already see. Excellent. You know, I'm here for this. What is over there? Oh, there is a bone charm in this building. Damn it. Bone charm there. And a lot of things in there.
Karnaka, my brothers and sisters of my blood, and all the little people who make this great city chart of the lost.
Great way to talk to your citizenry. It's a miracle they haven't already spiked your head on. A stake. Believe me, they will definitely do that. Or emulsion over the sugar and stir. Add the ice and grate nutmeg over the top. Serve in a short glass. We'll make it hot instead, if you prefer, and if we like you. Cecil, head bartender.
Between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe around here.
Indeed. Why do you have pistols at your gambling table? Gambling, drinking, and guns. FYI, not a great combination. The situation inside the Batista district continues to deteriorate at a rapid pace. Not long ago, the area prospered under the watchful eyes of mining operations owner Aramis Stilton. But the well-liked workers and advocate disappeared 3 years ago under suspicious circumstances. Really, he was a workers' advocate. I don't remember that. And since then, the entire district has been afflicted by increasingly foul air and gang violence. A functionary from the he actually, for being a workers' advocate, he then joined his workers. So I don't really think he was a workers' advocate, but, you know, whatever. The entire district has been afflicted by increasingly foul air and gang violence. A functionary from the Grand Sarkonan Guard admitted that the group has essentially abandoned the area. It's simply too dangerous, he said of the crime inside what is now commonly called the Dust District. The overseers and the damn howlers fight for control in the streets with skirmishes every day, assassinations, torture, and so forth. After a while, we just decided to withdraw and let the two have it out, he said. Sealed it all up, or behind a few well-placed walls of light. Lovely. Definitely lovely. Ooh, flammable rum. I would like to borrow that, please. There's also a letter. Where was the letter? Winnow, you want to know what happened to the owner before you? When he says no more payouts and that's that, we says, all right, you got us, and left him alone. Then we paid one of his friends to take him fishing a week later. They were out on the water all day. Real good day. Caught a lot of fish. Coming back, his friend gave him a letter from us and ran off. In it, I spelled out how the bait they was using all day was bits of his mother. Howlers don't play, you piece of shit. You got 3 days. Blue Jaw Jake.
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on the grinders. Sometimes I think she's deaf on purpose.
Indeed. I'm sorry, sir. You just need to take it out. It's fine. I just need to loot your bar, and you just need to have a chill time. Just some
An
nice.
entire shipment of whale oil tanks just gone, taken right from under their noses. Idiots.
Oh, you're talking about the things that I did? Because I did a lot of things.
Dear Stomach, I have received your request and agree that dinner time cannot come quickly enough. Unfortunately, we are still on duty. I will get back to you if I hear anything more. Sincerely, me.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that was great. Oh, that was fantastic. Oh, well. Of all the things to have in your cabinet, a tea set. Don't think I was expecting that. Ah, more of the fine wine. Brand. Fine wine. Something else worth grabbing in here. No. No, I have eaten everything. I shall, however, borrow this. Because it's kind of important. I have a very large blood fly nest to get rid of. Is there anything else down here? Or is this just like a 2-story bar thing? It's very nice. Ooh. I think they've had an accident. I don't think that's wine. I think it's jam. Probably raspberry jam. Yep, yep. Don't mind me. We're just, you know, gonna go for a little stroll. Just a little stroll. Ah, this is where the workers drink. In the rain. On not real tables. Wait a minute. Okay, they must serve it off of that, because otherwise this makes no sense. Alright. Let's get the fiery things.
People of Granada, people of Granada. Go away. Some of you question the stricter minded.
I was already having that.
Let me answer all of you. Disloyalty will not be tolerated.
That, I think, does count as a death, unfortunately.
Look at Duncan Bale. He's a man who will turn every silver into shiny coins. I asked him to double the number of mine workers. No questions. No questions. No complaints. Karnaka needed miners, and he produced out of thin air. That's the Serkoning spirit. That's what we need.
The more this Duke talks, the less that I like him. Can we hush, please? You're very, very loud. Can I take her picture? Yes, I can. Ah, there is, in fact, one more nest. However, there is also rum. Terribly sorry, Jack Sparrow. Some things must be done. There's, in fact, one more as well. However, I believe... Oh. That is not flammable. Oh my god, that was a lot of silver in that. That bone charm. Spin the globe. As always. Amber. Sure, I guess
The
I'll...
Royal Conservatory. What do those walls hide?
A lot, Emily. Those walls hide a lot. Don't really see another bottle of flammable alcohol, so I'll just use my last flame dart. The Crown Killer is watching. It's no longer the Outsiders watching, now it's the Crown Killer is watching. Shush, 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 shush. Be quiet. Insect. Okay, where am I now? This is a good question. Where am I now? That is where I'm going. That is where the shopkeeper's associate is. Question is, should I go back and top off on various things? I think I probably should before I keep going. You never know. It's always good to be prepared. It's okay, nobody heard anything.
Did anyone ever find out what happened to Pearlton and Lieutenant Culbers?
They probably ran off, you ask me. Must have had a thing. That was bad. Huh?
In so many ways. Oh boy. Oh no. How do I get out of here? Oh, this is just the other side of that bar. Okay. Good, good. Oh God. No, we can't get up there. Alright, yeah, so this time let's just not, you know, fall. In front of literally everybody. I'm glad I took that perk about fall damage, though. Or that would have hurt a lot, I think. Alright, good, Emily. Good, good, good. Black market is over that way, huh? We can get there. We can get there, no problem. Not at all. There's a lot of noises that I don't think I'm okay with.
I just have to finish my shift. Then I can go home, put my feet up.
Saw nothing.
I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Oops. It's okay. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. Everything's fine. Everything is so fine. Everything is so wonderfully, wonderfully fine. Still don't need any regular crossbow bolts. Excuse me. Excuse me? What happened to you guys? You were alive. I don't know how they deaded. I don't know how they died. I hit them with sleep darts.
Welcome, welcome. Have you heard? I'm told they robbed one of our shops. I'd like to see them try it here. Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you.
Yeah, so I didn't kill them.
No need to wrap it for you, I suppose. I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase.
I don't really know what... Yeah. I don't know how they died. Something else must have killed them. But it was not me. I did not kill them. Whether or not that counts as me killing them, I don't really know. I'm very much not sure what killed them, unless sliding down the stairs slightly killed them. Though I still feel like that's kinda not my responsibility. Oh well. I'm also fairly certain the one that went in the water died too.
I'm bored.
Yes, I only slightly killed them. I am only slightly responsible for this mess.
He never earned those medals. I'm twice the soldier he is. Someone should say something.
Oh yes, I'm sure. You're twice the soldier he is. Not very observant though, are you? Struggling a little bit with the concept of look up, right? Top herself off. Climb up here. Climb up here. Stop getting caught on teeny tiny bushes. Ah! Yeah, twice the soldier mass. I see, I see. Ah, the Royal Conservatory. There was another balcony, wasn't there? It's like there was a balcony where I was looking right at this apartment I needed to get into. Although one does wonder how one gets into said apartment. Let us do some scouting. I assume it's the one with the lights on. Ah, that must be it over there. Maybe. Why can't I latch onto this light pole, huh? gonna be bad, isn't it? Okay, well, we're still low chaos, so that's always good. You the only one over here? No, you're not the only one over here. Fine.
Sure.
Talk to me, heart. I see. I see, I see, I see. It was an annoying fall is what that was, because while all that was going on, by the way, I couldn't do anything while it was sliding mysteriously. I feel like I was supposed to be able to do something there, but I could do nothing. Did I miss I did miss a tripwire. I was doing so well. Oh well.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. You wanna buy one?
Oh, gee, I can't understand
Another weird, partially open closet. Alright. Where are all of you? The people that are talking. I can't have any more of those. Ooh. I have a new assignment for you. For one of your unique. That is not at all what that says. I have a new assignment for one with your unique talents. I'd like you to retrieve the old Roseboro prototype on display at the Royal Conservatory. It's likely well protected, but I'll double the finder's fee. Bring it back to me at the shop. And eat a rotten fig. Because reasons. It's a shame, though. So that is at Zone 3. Whatever 3 is. If I can remember that. What is 3? The Roseboro prototype. Oh, it's legitimately labeled. Oh, okay. Well, fine then. Guess we can figure it out. Chloroform bottle. Some fun stuff. A desk we can hide under. Anything else of interest? There's a lot of stuff over there. Oh good, an Adamire solution. I do need that. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like much else of interest thus far. It's very hard to see. Yeah, I felt real good about my, like, detective skills. And then I didn't feel good at all. Sorry, guy.
You bet.
Can't do anything about that. Alright, well, that answered that. However, I'm still in a terrible place here.
What? Where did those rats come from?
Oh, don't you dare give me away, rats. Been through this? Do not get me killed. stand and look the other way. Don't sit on the steps there, man.
12 weeks have I been at sea, chasing monsters in the brine, dancing hagfish on the line. Martha, won't you marry me? 12 weeks have I been at sea.
That's a big... Oh, that's a big no.
Get me! What the? Take this! End of the road for you! You aren't going anywhere!
Wait! This isn't...
This isn't what?
What was that?
Would you stop
Let's see how you acquit.
hitting me
No use running!
with rocks, please? I probably could have left it by the balcony, yes. That is a good point. Because now I have to go get more sleep darts. Which is annoying. There's just really nowhere for me to go from that lower staircase. My brain just didn't even register that there was a balcony there. Good. So there's a wall of light. What is that connected to? Oh, there's a tower. I should watch out for that tower. Solution I meant to use. Ah, there's the power. Oh, hello. This is weird and back here. Does this go in? It does appear that way, yes. Please burn. The question, there's nothing behind me. So yes. I don't know, I lucked into things sometimes. That's how I got through that whole last level. I lucked into something that basically let me skip the entire level. I feel like it was supposed to be a lot harder. Just, you know, for future use. Run, little rats, run. Okay. Yeah. Well. The mind. That was a doggy dog, and I got nothing for a dog. I have so much nothing for a dog. I do have. This is kind of why I want more sleep darts. I also don't really want to come all the way back here. Oh, that's a demon Pucho. Did those count as kills?
The conservatory. I wanted to visit this place with Wyman.
Aw, that's adorable. One of these days, I should like to meet Wyman. Okay, yes, Rune Bone Charm. Through there. Got it. Slight problem is the demon dog. Oh, there's another entrance. Door's blocked. Damn it. Well, then can we go this way? Yes, the answer is yes. Safety? Maybe? Okay, dogs do not count as kill. I would appreciate that. Because I would hate to have to waste sleep darts on demon dogs. Curator Ashworth, so awfully sorry to tell you this, but there's something each night been nibbling on some of your exhibits. The big one that looks like clouds and swine, if you'll pardon my untrained eye. It's them rats in the walls. I sure hope nothing is ruined. I don't know what they like so much about it. Come back every night and eat more of it. I was wondering what it's made of, but whatever it is, it's tempting for the little bastards. Is it made of flesh? I think it's made of flesh. What do you think? Thank you. Keys are great. We've definitely read that one. Yeah. That does alert the dog, but I don't believe the dog is capable of opening doors. So I think we're alright. Book letter alarm clock. There's a person. There's a letter over there. Kinda wants it. However, yes, there's a lot of runes and bone charms nearby. I don't think I can pull yet letters toward me. Unfortunately. So I may have to put down the dog. I am unable to tell if that person is alive or dead. like a weird rotting dog. How could they do that to a poor doggo? That's witches for you. Well. The man hasn't moved. I think it's a dead body. If I had to guess. Yes, that is in fact a dead body. I think they were torturing somebody. No sleep darts? Seriously? That is what I need, man. Come on, game. Stop giving me stuff I don't use. Use cliffside outside office window to get over fence. Drop down and enter basement through delivery door. Special displays on second floor. Enter through security room. Grab Roseboro prototype. Don't forget to disable alarm. Easy money. Easy money, huh? It's okay. Not everybody is a great thief with powers of the outsider. In the basement shelves worth acquiring? I don't think so. What's out this door?
So annoying. The smell, the constant noise. At least they keep the curious away. Our mistress likes them where they are, so you'll have to break them. Yes, but sometimes I want to smash them into a bloody pulp, just to enjoy the silence. Is this a riddle? We're talking about the Grand Guard, right? Not the lovely bloodflies. Of course. The bloodflies adore us. We should find more of the newly dead, so they can make memories. Then But dear Brianna wants us to wait until after the communion. Until she's finished with the oracular sisters. We can't risk raising suspicion now. Then for now we'll wait, content with the nests we have. This is a fine nest, my dears.
I feel like it's a terrible idea.
I'll be her favorite when she sees what I can do with a bit of cat fur and a bone from a drowned man's leg.
Okay, so we'll just wait until that other lady walks past the nest again. And that should give us plenty of time to knock out and hide this one. Hopefully all without pissing off the bloodflies. That's the plan. Anyway, that is my awful, awful, terrible plan.
I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't.
Okay, stop with the creepy spells, please. my miracle tables. Stupid fucking blood flies.
What?
Actually worked much better than I expected. Alright. Do witches keep alcohol in the area? This is a question I have. It's a very important question. No, not empty bottles. Is there, in fact, alcohol? Y'all are ruining the exhibits. I'm terribly upset. But the answer to my alcohol question, I believe, is no. Try your witchy magics now. I have removed some of your specially placed blood fly nests. Well. I'll take it. One bottle of rum is fine. I'll take any bottles of rum at this point. Emily is just like Elizabeth from Pirates, though. Alcohol, that goes away. Here. Oh, there's another flammable rum. Damn it. I hear it. I hear it. That must be what I'm hearing. That's upstairs. That's upstairs. Guess what? You're coming with me. Ah, the archives, eh? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I need that.
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed.
After Delilah fell to the assassin Dowd, her magic was lost, and the coven scattered. I made a new life in Karnaca. Then I heard her whispering from the void, leading me to the Duke, who heard those same whispers. Together we worked to bring Delilah back into the world, changing the Empire from the home of Aramis Stilton 3 years ago. Across the Isles, all of us who'd been with her at Brigmore and before, we felt the magic return. Others joined. New faces, new blood. Now,
that's Billy Lyric, right?
Is immortal. Forever. She holds Dunwall, and we've turned to corrupting the oracular order. The overseers take guidance from their prophetic sisters, and soon we'll influence their dreams and visions.
Yeah, that's... Guys are, doing the good work there, right? No, thank you. No, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you. Right, come with me, Rum. To our next location. That's where we came from. That is not the next location. The next location was this way. We have nests to burn, Rum. We shall do so. What are you? Are you more? You are more. Rum. You are more rum. Excellent. I love to see it. Instead of taking the elevator for a minute. What if I pulled out my crossbow, gently set down this bottle of alcohol,
Someone's shooting at us.
It was coming from here.
Let's have a
See.
look around. What? You know where you are, coward!
no, you don't.
Didn't imagine that.
I don't know how I got away with that. I should not have got away with that.
I'll not let us, and if he does, I swear I will never, ever let him go again. I will not let him do that again.
Okay, please stop having a seizure.
Something's off. Pretty sure of it. No one here.
Alright, where are we at? What are we doing?
Where am I gonna get that?
Going up the stairs. Cool.
Incantation won't work. Just a little more.
Yeah, apparently my luck stat has just... Come on. There we go, Emily.
Thrice. That's the part I always mix up. Tap the whalebone thrice, not twice. They are just jealous. If I want to dance, then I can twirl around all I want. Just try and stop me. That lavender tincture, it's good in spells and all that, but she may want to use that foul there's with it too.
Where's the gal that was walking around? I have a lot of questions. I will, however, hide under a table while they think about where I'm actually going and what I'm doing. Okay. So I've yet to encounter more bloodfly nests. Which is fine. This is some big-ass owls.
Hear you, my mistress. I'm your devoted servant. Yes,
This looks like a wonderful ritual room. I don't know if she needs all these candles, but, you know. Candles can be expensive. Just saving her some money. Alright, what is out this door? Okay. I mean, this seems fine. Can't loot it or anything. Okay. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I don't know where my lovely witch friends went. Ah, somebody's up there. there's the other one. I see.
Who is this man, Kirin Jindosh? And what power does he hold over Brianna? Are they lovers?
Perhaps, but that wouldn't give him any power over Brianna. Jindosh is an ally, an agent of the Duke, gifted in the ways of natural philosophy. Together, they've built something that can pierce the void itself.
I've never seen Brianna work with machines.
Oh my god, there's actually one more.
Bones and ivory.
It's a good thing I didn't do what my terrible idea was.
Painted with ash and moon's blood. Not lenses and silver cogs covered in stinking grease.
This is a special endeavor, important to Delilah. You think no one can harm us, but the Overseers and the Sisters of the Oracular Order are fanatics, dedicated to stopping us from living the lives we want.
I can feel my power grow. I can hear her voice.
Oh. Man, why you gotta leave dead men everywhere? Man. It's just a mess. And now you can't use the bathroom because there's a dead body and it stinks. Oh, God. I know you guys don't care much about maintaining the place, but maintain it a little bit. I'll come back for you. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry. Okay, whale oil. Whale oil. Oh, no grenades. No, we already read that. That's about how everything of Sokolov's uses the same whale oil system. I don't know why I keep opening those drawers. There's never anything in them. Ladies? Witch friends? What are we doing? So I could power on a wall of light, but I don't think that really helps me. Why must you all be in very awkward places? A shot. They do all seem to be on this side.
No, that's not what she said. Because Delilah was very specific. Very specific.
This may go terribly. So. Me safe before I do this.
Someone there?
She can't know that. Well, anyone knows I'm
I
not.
saw someone right here. Let's check it.
What?
Let me help you.
I don't like that. I didn't imagine that. Better have a look.
Could maybe do a
something's off. Pretty sure of it.
Grab. What are those bodies doing?
Just seems like every time I turn around, there's another commotion.
We all need to be on our guard. Something's going on, that's for sure. Better keep my eyes open.
Never mind.
I told her 1,000 times. You have to learn the words and say them just right.
That
Otherwise
wasn't
the spell won't
mutton.
work.
I don't
No
care
matter
what
how many
anybody
goose
says.
feathers you've
I
gathered.
know mutton, and that wasn't it.
Air feels damp, heavy. Could be a storm coming in.
I can't wait for the month of May. Fresh picked is so much better than dry.
I have no words. Ah, that's what I need my rum for. God, you're not flammable alcohol. Alright, let's see if there's some rum in close proximity or if I have to go get the other rum. It's actually not too bad. I can call the elevator and my rum will be here. I will maybe just do that. Because that looks horrible. I don't know how I didn't get seen. I got nothing. I really got nothing. Alright, so there's a gal that hangs out over there. I think there's things past the blood flies, but that's okay. There's a bone charm up over there still. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Why am I always the one who has to gather moss under a full moon? Seems like whenever it involves missing sleep, they always send me.
Are you flammable alcohol? This is a question. I will answer said question. Once I'm done stacking ladies. No, it's a mulberry mead. Which is probably actually very good, but not apparently high enough proof. For a second, I didn't think she was whistling. I thought she was screaming. Pindo's Passage. Shira Pirate Caves. Sure, yeah. That's worth money. Let's go into the Bloodfly room. I think it does. Next to it, anyway. I have set alcohol on fire, but in the context of a flaming shot, mostly. Also in doing glazes on desserts. That was a thing too.
What would you and Father advise if you were both here? Sometimes I dream we're all together again.
Can't take that painting? Alright. Yeah, surprisingly, I have not set alcohol on fire for non-reasonable reasons. But mostly because that would be a waste of good alcohol. Okay, so there's a couple of other things that we're doing down here. But I guess I'm just clearing gals from the top down. Because reasons. sit that way. Come on, lady. Lean over the edge. Actually move very quickly when you move stealthy.
The lenses, they could it was tiresome to watch. I still have the old lenses and cast off parts piled in my workshop, but Jendosh finished some time ago.
Yeah, so that's Brianna talking in there. Let's just tuck this one up over somewhere in here. You know. Yeah, maybe back here. Okay, now we work on the next floor down. Because apparently going top to bottom seems to work a little bit better. Because nobody looks up. Okay, music sting. Why did you do that? Don't do that to me, please. I'm not an expert or anything, but that looks like they're doing some very occult ritual over there. I don't know what to do about the gal on the railing, though. Feel like that might be a problem. I'll have to bait her down. I already checked that. It looks like the rum, but it's not. Oh, yeah, no. They made it very clear. You know, but, I just feel like they could have, you know, somebody ought to have noticed, but I guess the citizens did notice. If the newspaper was reporting on it. Could do that. Or I could remember to disable the alarm and open this thing. All the candles must come out. Okay, everything seems fine. Oh, well. Never mind. Oh, I can take that dried bloodfly husk, but not the other one.
Poor Lucinda. She wanted to raise the blood briar, but cannot. After trying to make grave hounds for weeks, she gave up. You should have seen the twisted things she made. All snouts and teeth and tails.
That's just the way it is, dear Carmeli. Delilah wears the outsider's mark, and some she can do flows down to us.
It doesn't seem fair.
Think about working your fingers raw, weaving nets, or raising cows to slaughter. Any of the gifts we receive is better than living under the boot.
That's true and fine. A wise way to look at things. But it won't help Lucinda rise any higher in Delilah's favor.
Oh, great. Where have they gone now? Oh, okay. That's fine. We must all be in the dark. Flammable alcohol. I am incredibly disappointed by this. Yeah, they've literally murdered every male person. Oh no, this is a female. Never mind. So I was gonna say they killed all the guys, which does fit their MO. I will give them that. Right, there was a letter thing. Where was the letter at? I appreciate they have fresh food. I don't know that I'd keep it next to my bloodfly husks, but all the plantains are mine. Oh, thanks, sleep darts. I hear blood flies. Or rather, I should specify, I hear a blood fly. Ah, this puts me back in that courtyard area. Don't want to be here. Silent blood fly assassination. Okay. She's gonna be annoying, isn't she? I mean, both of them are going to be annoying, but one is going to be significantly more annoying than the other. Although if she walks far enough, I might be able to get her. We shall see. We'll see how far I get. I've only got about, I'd say, 15, 20 more minutes that I can do stream. Oh, she doesn't come far enough, does she? Oh, well, that's what the sleep dart's for. Oh, no, she does. She does. You can sleep with the fishes. I had to. I'm sorry. I had to. Oh, that looks awesome. Anyway. This darling is going to be trouble, so... No, she's not. No candles for you. The Duchess in Green. Much has been written on Theodanis Abel and his sons, but in her own quiet way, the Duchess Callis Abel made contributions to Serkonos that will never be forgotten. A collector of artwork, she commissioned the painting Radnus Abel's Incongruence with Time from Anton Sokolov. It was a tribute to her late son, Radonus, who died at the hands of a deranged street scoundrel while studying abroad. How much you want to bet he was assassinated by his brother? The Duchess Abel was also an architect and busied herself with projects as varied as the building of the Orphans of Seafarers Academy and the installation of the marble flooring in the original ducal palace. The marble was a gift to the Abel family from the late Empress Jessamine Caldwin, who had the stone quarried from the cliffs of Redmoor. However, the ducal residence was razed to make room for the new palace constructed under the direction of Luca Abel. Substantially, all the artworks and treasures from the old residence were lost or destroyed. Really? 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 Callis was a private person and rarely made public appearances. She died in her 57th year after a tragic fall from a balcony. Or was she pushed? don't typically just fall off of balconies. If you throw chloroform at people, do they fall asleep? Still not hard alcohol. Disappointing. That is now mine. I don't want to know. I want to know. I'm just gonna blow out all the candles and move on. Just move right on along. This is like a whole nother zone. Oh, that looks horrifying. I don't like it. Nope. Nope, 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 oh no, we're not doing that. There's some dead bloodfly nests. That is a very much not dead bloodfly nest. There's a lot to this. There's very much a lot to this. I may just save it here for a minute. And call it here for today, and then finish this out next time. Because there is so much here. What's her face still hasn't got off the damn balcony. And if she falls to her death, I am not responsible. Alright, let me save myself in like a slightly better position. Alright, that's a good save point. Let's do that. Okay. Not too bad. Didn't die. Didn't, yeah, it's going. There's been a lot of how did that happen? I think. But you know how it goes. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for today. And I don't think there's anybody online to raid. Why does my raid button keep moving? Yeah, I don't see anyone online. Unless someone has somebody they would like me